I just got done taking apart the Sparkx skate sharpener and lubricating it. Fixed my problem, but I don't know if you need to take it all apart. So here's my some water resistant silicone or some sort of dry lubricant, you know, like a graphite or something. And you want to poke it in there. You can see, I'll back it up so you can see the sharpener. So just get it in there and squirt. There's a bearing in there, okay? And there's some rails. I believe the machine guides along the rails, pulled back and forth using that belt. And those rails, I believe they develop get some shavings on them. And by lubricating them and also cleaning them, you can wipe a rag down them while jogging the machine back and forth. You should be able to get it without taking apart the whole thing. So give it a shot. So the first thing I did is I peeled off this rubber side right here. It comes off of this plate, and then the whole thing just slides out if you open the door. So anyway, that goes back on there, you can see. So then I have access to all this, right? And it's just a little sensor here that moves. You can see how it's skipping. I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna try to diagnose that and figure out what it is. So last year I had a similar problem with this, and I called Sparkx and they wanted a couple $100 to ship it back. They wanted to replace the motor and everything, but after spraying enough lubricant in there, I got it to work. But this time I can't seem to get it to work. So let me show you what I did, and I have a solution. So I've done everything from taking off the motor to taking off the belt to taking off this pulley, inspecting the bearing. The only thing that fixed it, and it seemed same problem last time, was that I just lubricated using this spray water resistant silicone lubricant. I lubricated this bearing right here, the belt, this pulley assembly, and then these rails inside. There's a couple of rails that this thing guides on. And I believe what happens is just the buildup of metal shavings in there causes resistance and creates problems. So I'm not sure if that's the best stuff to use, but it seemed to last about a year last time. So now I'm gonna just put this thing back together and hopefully back to sharpening skates.